So how and why did we become a curly salon? That's really interesting because to me it felt like a natural evolution. We didn't set out to become a curly salon. From the research I've done, we're the only curly specialist salon in London that doesn't have curl in the name. But word has gotten around and we do have a huge following of people that come to get their curly cuts here at DK UK. So how did it happen? It was just very natural. Clients would come to us and we always listen to what clients want. Instead, I would say something along the lines of, if you don't blow dry it, would you like me to just dry it naturally? So clients might say, for example, if a client said to me they don't blow dry their hair, then I wouldn't blow dry it for them. I would just dry it naturally. Unless they wanted a big blow dry for an event, then that's a different story. But that was the sort of inkling of how we got into doing curly hair. Just listening to our clients and wanting them to leave the salon feeling comfortable, not like they've had somebody else's taste imposed on them. And if that was a bit of feedback that we've had sometimes, hairdressers can get stuck in a certain way of doing things and may have a certain fixed view about how people want their hair to look when they leave the salon. For us, it never really occurred to do that. It just felt quite natural. So we started doing more wavy hair, more curly hair. I remember there was this one client who came to me and she had never worn her hair curly. She'd spent years blow drying her hair. And I've just suggested that why don't we dry it curly and see where we get to. And I was doing that client's hair for 5 or 6 years until they left the area, and we nourished their curls and taught her how to use them. She bought all the products and the hair looked fantastic. Constant feedback I was getting was how much easier and better it was to get her hair looking good every day. Because I always think if you're doing what your hair naturally wants to do, it's going to take away a lot of the stress. It tends to suit people if they're wearing it more naturally how the hair should be and the face shape and stuff. It often find it suits them a bit better.